It is me, the Hub Critic, back at it. This time we are doing a review of the fourth preseason game for the Denver Nuggets against the Golden State Warriors, taking place Tuesday, October 13th, in the Oracle Arena in San Francisco Bay. And yeah, just want to say it was a nice, very good, kind of surprising win for us here on the road in the preseason, no less. Well, the preseason here was, obviously not as big or as definitely not really important, but it gave us a good sense of how we want to perform in the main season. Of course, that's obviously what we want to do. Competing against them, we had a really nice looking squad going on here. Goff Laverne with 10 points, Jokic with 5, and Fareed got 22 points and also 10 assists, I believe. Really nice performance from him, which definitely trumped El Barbosa, the top scorer for Golden State Warriors, by 6 points. We also had Kenneth Freed with 12 and Emmanuel Mudiay with 9 assists, and Kenneth Freed with 12 rebounds, and Kenneth Freed got 22 points. So obviously it's a no-brainer that he would have a wonderful night tonight. And yeah, I'll definitely put him on my star player of the night, because he had that star game that a lot of people are looking for and just don't get it. So look at that, 114-103 final score. So we started off, we just didn't start off the greatest in this match, I must say. It definitely was a little rough, I should say. We had our first 3-point from Jameer Nelson, but then they kept, coming up on us, and the score was kind of going their way. Into the second, I think we had 24 points. They had 35 points. We had 31. Then we kind of got up on them and scored another 32 ahead of their 24, which was really impressive. So we kind of, from the second onwards, we were just getting ahead of them. Lovely play early on from Fareed. Fareed was just having the ball game. You could hear it from the commentators from San Francisco. They were saying how fluid our offense was, because it really was, and how little turnovers we were getting in the night, because it was a really impressive match for us. Everything looked really simple and easy, but it was just, the youth that we had on the team. I want to point out, we had the lad, sorry, I'm very professional here. We had, of course, firstly Fareed on the pitch. He was just the man of the match out there. We also had Nick Johnson, who was having a nice night, who was just a young little player playing out there and playing his heart out, and he definitely helped keep things fast paced. He was a small little guard out there, and it was just really fun to watch. Yes, the Golden State had a really fun first half, but things just depleted from there on, and there wasn't really any chance after that, any good, should I say, leads from them, because the lead just went our way after that point. We scored 29 in the third compared to their 17, and in the fourth we scored 22 compared to their 27, which, they scored higher, but it was too little too late. So definitely chuffed by that win there tonight. Guys, comment below what you think of this. Fareed was just wonderful. There's these plays he gets. Pointing out one in particular would be a moment where he had a beautiful block, or someone else had it. I think it was Gallinari, who was playing really nice as well. Had a beautiful block, and we scored a nice 2 play there before stealing back the ball with Nick Johnson. And we also had Fareed gaining the ball, nice quick movement over to Emmanuel Mudiay, who passes it back to Fareed, who gets a nice thump down. And it's just those quick, fast plays off the feet that Emmanuel Mudiay just rules at, because he looked like such a pro out here. And the plays he was making, I just noticed it more than ever tonight, because, it was more evident in the success of his shots this time round. And when you've got that success rate, when you've got that 50% field goal, which they had tonight, you just can't you can't knock their offense and their plays that we had going on, because, well, there was nothing to knock. Danilo Gallinari had 14 points, and I had to mention that we had 6 of our players going into double digits in the point stature. We had a lot of assists going on. I mean, I don't know how many totals of assists, like over 20 going on there. So that was really nice. It's just nice, and it's really, really nice to see us getting lots and lots of assists. And that's how to play like a pro, in my opinion. You got to play where you need to play, and you can't be hogging the ball or anything like that. Cough, Kobe Bryant. Make those plays to your players, and you have to get those assists in, or else you're just not going to go anywhere with the team. The team was there tonight. It was really, really fresh, good, and it's the sort of game you really want to see in the regular season. So we're hoping for something like this in the future, because, this could really knock down a Golden State Warriors. I think of it tonight, their disappointment versus 60 games on in the regular season, where we just knocked them down one echelon, one peg. Hopefully we'll be on this kind of roll going in and get a few good games like this going on in the regular season, games that we can say we confidently won. Because, I mean, it is me, but last season I don't think we had that many times in that regular season where we could say that. So this time around, I believe, we have the opportunity to do that. Just that. So Mike Malone, obviously, he had some part in that in these sort of spacing we had tonight going on, and the quickness and the way we just got into the paint, no hesitations whatsoever. We made sure the little guy Johnson got in there. Fareed got a lot of offense tonight. Very surprising, but very, very natural for him. And you can just see a surprised look on everyone's face. Kenneth Fareed was just on fire tonight, and he really, really proved why he's on that Olympic squad, why he's one of the most underrated players, if not the most underrated defender, rebounder in this league, because, that's where he rules, but he can also play any other position on the field. Steals, going on there. We caught the ball each time we needed to. We definitely had great passes, and everything was working on all cylinders tonight. So yeah, another great win for us. Denver Nuggets beating Golden State Warriors by 114 to 103 in that match there. So that puts us up to 3 wins and 1 loss, which is also already, I was just thinking about this today, but already I've just beat my predictions there by 1 there, putting us up to 3 wins and 1 loss, which means we have 3 more games to play. 4 games already played, 3 more games, 1 this week and 2 next week. And next Friday, I believe, is the start of the or next Thursday, 23rd, is the start of the regular season. So we're just going to go swiftly into that regular season, and hopefully we can keep things up the preseason and arrive smoothly into that regular season. So they were talking about how teams that play really well in the regular season could sometimes just fall flat in their face when it comes to regular games. But I really don't want that to happen to us. So I want us to play like we played here. And this is a great example. 3 wins, 1 losses, guys. This puts us up to 4th in the Western Conference already in the preseason, but obviously we're going to start fresh going into the regular season. But you know what? I think this definitely proves we can play, and I guess confidence is dangerous, but giving us a little bit of confidence is always a good thing going in. And we can't really say, I think we can confidently say that we're going to do better than last season with the 30-52. I just love the squad a lot more. They're way more fun to watch. Everyone's having fun out there, and it's evened out between all the players. It's not just Gallo hitting all his threes or Fareed fouling everybody all of a sudden. It's just a lot of wonderful movement, and it works so well. So that's it, my review guys, for this 4th game. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and leave your opinions on this match and any other things you want to see me do. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be posting more reviews of all the preseason games, and arguably I'll probably be doing a weekly review of all the games we play, or singular reviews if I have time going into the regular season. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this time, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.